Hey there, Scorpio. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what the cosmos has for my Scorpio. Ooh, justice. These two came out the same time. The Death and the Star card. Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Chariot. Hierophant. Wow. Y'all see these heavy hitting cards? These two are the only non-major arcana. Scorpio, hold up. This is gonna be a powerful reading. I can tell you that right now. I got Justice, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. Okay, I feel like the universe closed the door for you on your behalf so that you could be placed in an environment that is more compatible with the star that you are, Scorpio, right? So it was almost like the universe, took you out of Toledo and put you on Broadway, right? A little playhouse in Toledo, and it's like, no, a star is born. We got to get you to Broadway in New York City or Hollywood, right? That's what this feels like. I feel like with the Justice card here and the Death card, the ending, the door that closed, can't use the bridge thing because of Maryland, and God bless those people who got stuck in that Francis Scott Key Bridge that collapsed. Just gave them a moment of silence. Okay, so something justifiably came to an end. And this feels like something was cleared from your path. Something was blocking you. So the universe was like, we got to get rid of that so Scorpio can shine. Hand gestures. Hope they make sense. Not only so that you can shine, but so you can receive the accolades, the accomplishments, the love, the admiration, the recognition. Wherever you were, you couldn't achieve that. Knight of Cups is the flow of emotions. I also kind of feel like whatever ended, it's almost, this is dumb. My angels are like, yeah, circulation even got better, Scorpio. I can't. The Chariot is moving, right? Distance, travel. And the Hierophant is ordination, as in it was a part of your universal destiny. And the Emperor is my God card, right? So something was moved from your path, Scorpio, and it was almost like God sent them. God was like, okay, get on down there and, get Scorpio up out of that traffic because they got to get to their throne. Oh, I love that. Here comes the flavor. I feel like these cards may have to do with your situation that you just came from. Emperor. Somebody was power hungry. Somebody also thought you weren't gonna leave. Somebody thought you weren't gonna leave. I feel like somebody felt like they had you cornered or like you were stuck. Scorpio was like, to hell that. You got me mucked up. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Ooh. Knight of Pentacles. Scorpio. Nobody's gonna stop your money. Let me speak over your life right now, Scorpio. I don't care what financial position you're in. The universe is about to straighten it out. Okay? Nobody, not living, not dead, not flying, not north, south, east, west, aerial, spacious, no one, nowhere is going to stop you from achieving your goals. The end, period. I just spoke that over your life. And I felt that energy strong. You see, I didn't move my hand. This Nine of Pentacles is here in the outcome position. In the beginning, right? God said, I'm going to work it on out for you. Okay? Not only that, but when that beast tries to come after you, Scorpio, ain't nothing for you to worry about. I created the beast. I know I got his number or her number. Okay? Somebody was in denial about an ending. I also feel like somebody got pissed off. So it was almost like you were the next big thing and someone was trying to, kind of keep you oppressed, if you will, and thought, oh, well, Scorpio can't leave because, I'm the one who's calling the shots and I'm the one who's in charge and Scorpio can't leave until I say they can leave. Scorpio was like, the hell I can't, Eight of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. There was a heavy emotional investment here. And again, I feel like somebody thought you loved your job so much, or you loved teaching your kindergarten kids so much. You were bonded with them, so you would put up with our bullshit because you love the kids so much. You're not going to leave the kids. Scorpio was like, listen, I know all of their mothers, I'm going to start my own daycare. All of these kids eventually will be my clients. Right? Child. Knight of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Prosperity, abundance is your birthright. The end, period. Universe is clearing a path for you. If there was some sort of money stoppage, this here is like, I ain't say nothing about stopping Scorpio's money. Let it through. And in the end, abundance. There's really nothing else for me to say here, God. One of my angels was like, well, you want to try reading them cards? What am I supposed to read? I just read them. The angel said, okay, so get another deck. We sorry. It's almost like your power is returning. Your power is returning. I'm also going to say this too. And this is a wild ass prediction. Every now and then I give them. If something is wrong with your vision, I feel like that's about to be restored, by the way, right? You could be diabetic, or you could have been so stressed. You could have had issues with your eyesight. I feel like your vision is actually going to improve. Go figure. Y'all know that the eyeballs are the only, the optic nerve is the only part of the brain that is outside of the skull. Just useless facts right there. Look it up. Anyway, the Star card with the King of Wands. I feel like the universe is about to reward you for all of your strength, power, and determination. Because that's who the King of Wands is. The King of Wands is very determined to a fault, right? The King of Wands will run over his own firstborn to get to his goal, okay? The King of Wands is very aggressive and also very determined to a fault. Ten of Pentacles is a big payout, and it's almost like you're going to receive a big reward. I also feel like because you might have listened to the guidance of the universe, you took universal advice and you left anyway. Another way I could say that is almost like you took a leap of faith. Okay. To me, this is almost like an open heart is the same as an open pocketbook. Now, when you're thinking about the universe pouring over or pouring into your prosperity, An open heart is the same as an open pocketbook. So if I'm pouring over just a bunch of pentacles as an example, an open pocketbook stands to receive all of that. It's the same as an open heart. Angels just said they work hand in hand, right? An open heart will always attract prosperity. I cannot neglect this. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's the whole kit and caboodle. Not only that, but whatever you walked away from, you're also walking your way to. Okay? So if you had to leave behind 8 cups, you're headed towards 16 cups. Don't look at the cards. Don't pay attention to the numbers. That came from angels. Okay? So it's almost like you made the ultimate sacrifice emotionally. Justice is on the table. The Emperor is here twice. So because you made this sacrifice, the universe has to kind of like pay you double. Okay, that. Okay, here we go. Angels are like, well, you use your hands and let them know. Okay. So how can I describe this? It's almost like, okay, are we going to use the cards? Okay. Okay. So if this is your situation, right? You were dealing here, okay? So it's almost like, you know what? I have to walk away from here. So it's almost like you're giving that one back to the universe, okay? So you sacrifice that, saying, hey, no, I'm not going to deal with it. So and you did that because that's what the universe told you to do. Sacrifice that, just let it go, Scorpio, we got it, okay? So now that you're headed in this direction, not only do you get this one, but you get that one back too. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. It may not make sense from a physical human standpoint, but from an energetic standpoint, whatever it is that you sacrifice comes back to you as abundance. I hope that makes sense. All right. Look, I'm teaching universal math here. For many of you, you could buy a car, you could sell a car, you could pay your car off, you could be gifted a car. That would be fucking awesome. I'm not gonna do that. Y'all gonna have people mad at me. My angels is like, well, what about the Matchbox cars they got? Matchbox cars they got, talking about Teslas, but no shame to Tesla drivers. They're really nice cars. I'm minding my business. Yeah, the flow of love brings the flow of prosperity. I also feel like too, you have the Two of Swords on the table, so many of you may not see this. For many of you, they're giving me a time frame of 2 days to 2 weeks. All of this could happen in a time frame of 2 days, 2 weeks, meaning the manifestation of this reading can happen within 2 days or 2 weeks. But I do kind of feel like the 1st of April, you're going to be on your way again, headed towards success. That's so beautiful. I love this reading so much. And not only that, but this is almost like God and angels saying, and your income, your financial flow will not be interrupted again. So if you just got fired or terminated from a job, it's going to interrupt your cash flow, right? Because you're not getting paid no more. But it's almost like the next job you get, there's not going to be another interruption, okay? It's almost like you'll be able to retire from the next job. I hope that makes sense. The Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles. This is your birthright right here. This is your birthright. Prosperity, abundance is your birthright, Scorpio. You know what? I'm not going to read a third row. I'm just going to go into my Moonology. Jeez, I'm not picking those up. Moonology answers, messages. Let's do Moonology messages. I've been talking about these for a while. Okay. See the first card? Courage. I feel like for many of you, whatever it is that's coming to an end, it might hurt. It might hurt a lot. But like growing pains, like birth pains, right? Like any pain, pain is a representation that, owie, negativity is sitting in here in abundance and I don't like it and we need to get rid of it. And once we get rid of it, we're going to heal. Okay. So I feel like once the healing process is completed in your particular situation, prosperity follows, right? Once the healing process, once you get over the hump, prosperity follows. Angels just said too, since I have the court card here, for many of you, this, if you're dealing with a court case specifically, the judge is not the person who is going to decide or render a judgment. God is. Okay, I don't care what your spiritual belief is. Universe is working something out in your favor, and whatever it is working out in your favor. It is going to be like a judgment in court. Not sure if y'all are familiar, but if you have a judgment in court, them shits last for about 20 years. Okay, I don't know if that's the national standard, but if you have a judgment on your credit, that shit lasts for 20 years, and it takes an act of Zeus to get it off your credit. Okay, so whatever decision, whatever legal decision that's being made in your favor is going to be permanent. Permanent, the end. And in the end, you shall have abundance. You shall have a steady flow of income. For a lot of y'all, you may never have to work again. I fucked up that grammar. Not never. I know that's not proper. What is proper these days, by the way? I do have a message here. If there's something you need to pay off, pay it off. In other words, if you can help clear your path for the universe, clear it up, right? If you are arguing with your landlord over your, $500 security deposit, angels just said, let it go. We got it, okay? Because you won't get $500 back. You'll play the lottery or, get a job where you get 5,000 back, right? That's what this feels like. This is a good reading. This is a good reading. As soon as I saw the Emperor come out here twice, I'm like, whoa. Now, I also want to bring your attention to something that's incredibly powerful about this reading. You have some heavy hitting energy on this table. Irreversible, right? Death is irreversible, okay? Heavy hitter, that's you, Scorpio. Justice, done. Divine order, divine timing, when what the universe says is what it shall be, okay? You have the Emperor, the ruler. Nobody's going over his, her, them, or they's head, period. The end, okay? You have the Star with the King of Wands. So that's almost like being aggressive times 5,000, right? Angels just also said to me too, well, think about a supernova. A supernova is a gajillion, I don't know for sure how much nuclear power or how much punch, that packs when a star collapses and is created, I believe, with a supernova, right? That's powerful energy. You have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is tradition. Religion. Just think about any religion, whether it's, Islam, whether it's Christianity, whether it's Hinduism, whether it's Buddhism. How long how long religion been around? Forever. Okay. I'm just saying, whatever this is, it's pretty permanent, Scorpio. You got the Emperor over here as well. And then I didn't even bring a lot of attention to the Queen of Pentacles, right? Feminine stability. And the Knight of Pentacles, determined and diligent, right? And then in the end, the Nine of Pentacles, financial fulfillment. Scorpio, you're not going to have to worry about your pentacles. You're not. The universe already has your check in the proverbial mail. Oh, woo. Okay. Accept help. Here, when angels were saying an open heart is the same as an open pocketbook, make sure you're open to receive. Many of you may say after watching this reading, you're like, well, I don't know what she's talking about, right? Remaining open says, I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm here for all of it. Come on, God, bring it to me. I love those people who place in the comments, I claim this reading. That's remaining open. Full moon, forgiveness. This is here when angel said, whatever you can do to help clear your path, do it. If you are holding on to something begrudgingly, you're mucking up your path. Okay? Do not block this ending. Do not, Scorpio. Ooh, child. Now, taking a risk for you, right? Mr., Mrs. Control Freaks. Yeah, you. Taking a risk could just be releasing control, right? Like, okay, you got it, God. I heard you. I heard what she said. That Rita lady said, don't block your path no more, Scorpio. God's got you. So I'm going to take a risk and believe her. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Truth. Truth, justice in the American way. Truth, justice in the European. Truth, justice in the Australian. Truth, justice in the Asian way. Truth, justice, and the mankind way. Now, one thing I normally don't do is I don't speak over my readings too much. I used to do in the past, but Scorpio, it is done. Thine will be done. Whatever stopped your income, your revenue, your financial flow in the past, it is done. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If this reading does resonate, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And just do me a favor. Just remain open. Okay, let me see what happens. I mean, I don't know. And that's it. Be careful about that dumb shit. The comments like, well, I don't know. I mean, I got turned down for that rate. That part, don't even, I don't know what's going to happen, but okay. That's remaining open. Just stop it right there. All right, Scorpio, I love you. Bye.